Hi, everyone. This is Robin, and this is the last week this week for week 2. So last week for learning activities, you read some information on the Moodle page. You read chapter 1 in your textbook. And in terms of assignments, some of the assignments were just some getting organized assignments. You ordered your textbook. You completed the week 1 survey. You completed the Where Do I Live and Work. You optionally came to a Zoom meet and greet. And then optionally, you started reading ahead for next week. So once we got some of the getting organized things out of the way, then we had a few exercises that actually had to do with the content. So on number 6 here, you had an exercise on what makes great training. And then you had 2 forums. One was your video introductions, and then another was on your thoughts for the class. So all of that was last week, week 1. Now let's talk about what's happening this week. So this week we are getting more into the meat of the course. So for learning activities, if you haven't already done so, you're going to go ahead and read chapters 2 and 3. Optionally, but encouraged, we have a reading on what is cognitive load. And then another optional is I put together a presentation with the results of our week 1 survey. Now, in terms of assignments, you're in groups. So that's good news. Then the reason that we put you in groups is because rather than have everybody all in one group, which makes it a little bit overwhelming, we're breaking you into smaller groups so that you can get to know each other and really help each other learn and deepen and broaden what it is you're learning this semester. You do have an exercise that you're going to work on collaboratively on what makes great training. And then you have 2 forums this week. You have a discussion 1 forum, a discussion 2 forum, and then you have an optional discussion, which is due on Sunday and worth a possible 2 bonus points. And then again, optionally, you might want to get started on the reading for week 3, which is chapters 4, 5, and 7. And just to preview you, chapters 4, 5, and 7 is what you're going to work together on and present for your first presentation, your first training presentation, number 1, which is going to be a group presentation. So you're going to, as a group, you're going to select either chapter 4 or chapter 5 or chapter 7 to present. And then you're going to be working on that together for a couple of weeks. So you might want to get a jump on the reading so that when next week rolls around, you're in a position to say, I know which chapter I think we should work on. So that's it for this week. Let me know if you have any other questions. Otherwise, I will see you online.